Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Una good morning, me fellow Sierra Leoneans them. Una good morning, me comrades Epicians them. Mina Bakar, and I talk from Germany. Me fellow Sierra Leoneans them and me comrades Epicians them today na the 5th of April, year 2025. Of course, as I always tell una, me I not decide for talk na the social media for le aka fed for la go be popular. I not decide for talk na the social media for la come to attack any individual. I not decide for talk na the social media for like attack any so-called political party or any so-called government. I decide for talk na the social media because of the day-to-day running affairs of the country where they go from bad to worse. And of course, as a citizen, born Sierra Leonean, it doesn't matter where I find myself like today. I just can forget a concern. I just can forget a concern. And one way or the other, I thought and why say the only way myself go participate for let I go give me opinions them, me suggestions them. And for let me say go able for let I go able for partake by the political affairs. And that's make I decide for talk like the social media. So you feel say one way or the other, I call you name, or maybe I try for let I go involve you per the talk way at the talk. I don't really feel offended. You know, as they say, a tailor before ever they show fine clothes, fine coats, and everything, it go buy the material first. We go buy a brand cam. For let go show fine dress, he just get for make sure say he measure the policy way he want for so far, or any how way he want make, he just get for cut the material. And when you dey cut the material for let it go design, do everything and the type of dress where you go want for so, it get for damage the material first. And now when you don't couple up everything don't show now that's when the old man go show, go see the beauty of wetin they fetch for do, and now they fetch for do so. In all walks of life, it did which are the fetch for explain. So I believe so I go understand. So I not feel offended if once on the while Bakar they eat some of Funa. Una feel say maybe Bakar eats Funa. No, we all are brothers and sisters who picking them, we cousin them, we nephew them. We all are the same people. Salona is a small country, a population of 8 million. Believe me, Nigeria, we are Nigeria. So some of them small town, they say them population don't pass you before I say Lagos. Aha. So the only thing we just get for love we serve, try to be focused, try to be progressive, and try for love we develop we serve. If we see some of we decided like today for love go follow this electoral justice and the truth of this year 2023 election, I believe say the amount of corruption we don't dey inside the country, people in the user now at their own advantage for make their go enrich yourself, try for make their go destroy the country in one way or the other. And obviously majority think and why say now the way this way for able for day, not to the way forward. You see, where they make you as a leader, you just get for things say you get a responsibility. And if you not take care of their responsibilities, then you feel say because they don't make you as a leader, just they bulldoze you way, do anything, no checks and balance, no transparency, no accountability, just they do things as how you want them. You forget say you get a manifesto where we don't try for let it go show out to people for let people understand say you get a purpose. And then they know that because of them promises that they, according to your manifesto, now aim they take for vote you. Now that's make we cry for Lord we forget free, fair, and credible elections them inside the country. Where at the end of the day, we're going to forget a perfect democracy. But if we will not work to them principles of democracy, that they people enjoy, they say, let we just sweep everything down the carpet, let we just go no more as how a blind person they lead the way. Sometimes I watch some of the Nigeria movie, they come up with an argument and they say anybody will be say when I sickly person, enough for be a king, a kingdom. To be specific, somebody we blind, we handicap. You see, they get the reasons there, and it's very, very important. You see. So as I reach out like today, this is not just a preamble. I want to follow releasing Dr. Samura Kamara today once more. We view them the interview so far so good before the election, and so on and so forth. For VOA, let be able for let we for know the type of policy we fight for and the type of democracy we all fight for, and which we want for let the Salon people they able forget and which they deserve. But that road is some of foot map. You know it's somebody. So you want come for let go come for distract we, and you go get the rot of Bakar. So one way or the other, they are big on a level, still focus. I sent some other posts then today with Dr. Samura Kamara doing in campaign time. And now let people feel saying a campaign time. But in as much as the election, not done it to that year 2023 election, we still live now. This is our love get our inside our minds. Yeah. As far as the international world is concerned, they don't accept it. They don't accept Mara it. They don't accept democracy it, not the whole world. So that makes things that they go from bad to worst. So if I reach here, they are big. Our will listen to Samura Kamara again. One small law they call a law the faith for motivate yourself. You get chance share. You get chance to document they want send. Save them. Get sit down me read. Corinthians, so I be don't save them. For me telephone for very long time. After we they send them now, I take me time I read. Because for like you go come on, you go support football anyhow. Because of this, I'm a tribesman, this I'm a brother, this I'm a sister. You get for know the type of person we the support. Which are aims and objectives them. Which you plan for can do for you, which you plan for can do for the country. So that's make I remind you about the like today. Let you listen the interview with the interview Dr. Samura Kamara VOA. Let you listen and wait you get inside and wait you plan for can deliver for we. Where they can give you a packet then if we election broad daylight up to now, no you forget results. And for now they go say push them up a country where then go make a whole election. International community, they come, people endeavor, and do all kinds of things, sacrifice for law we're able to make sure we push you to go before starting from the election. And election, then at the starting point for law we're able to get it right. If you still get it wrong by elections, then everything don't go wrong. So they are being a lot list this.
So, Dr. Kamara, we had reports about the Amnesty report about human rights abuses. Some people are saying that it is not as it's being portrayed, that things are looking good now. Now, as an opposition leader, what is your reaction to this human rights report?
I think we've had one or two human rights reports or reports bordering on the current situation in Sierra Leone. The EU report, there is an Amnesty International, there is a State Department report as well. And then we also had some discussions with the National Democratic Institution. They also have their own views of what is happening. I don't think it is accurate to say things are improving in Sierra Leone at this material time. It depends also, for me, on who provides information to some of these institutions, whether it is NGOs or other reporters. It depends on where they're coming from, whether they're sympathizers of the current administration or they're in the opposition or they're working for Sierra Leone. I would rather prefer reports are based on the welfare of the typical Sierra Leonean.
So for a typical Sierra Leonean, what do you think the actual situation is?
That definition of what is improving, I don't know. But my current situation is that we have two sets of challenges in Sierra Leone. We have those challenges that are of a long-standing nature, where up to today as a nation, after 60 years of independence, we cannot feed ourselves. We don't have drinkable water. We still continue to have poor roads. And then we cannot light up our towns, our villages, and our cities. We still have serious poverty strides, extreme poverty. Now, these are the long-standing challenges of macroeconomic instability, of structural bottlenecks, and of financing the government, financing the country's development program. Then you have today's own typical challenges, which are a creation of the government. For instance, we have a lot of divisiveness in the country. There's a certain tendency to polarize the country on a regional and ethnic basis.
What do you say to those critics of yours who said you were part of an administration that ruled Sierra Leone for 10 years, 2 consecutive terms, and that if the country is now experiencing such challenges, that could be attributed to your government, previous government, because you ruled the country for 10 years, and that the fundamentals of the economy, your administration at that time did not put it right to ensure a positive trajectory of Sierra Leone at the moment. So who is to blame?
I think it did. I think it did. There was massive improvement. There were improvements. I can give you a historical trajectory of Sierra Leone, where we've come from since independence. By 5-year period, by decades, we've gone through difficult times. We had the 10 years, we had the 10 to 11 years war. We did not bring the war, it was not the APC war, it evolved. And then we managed to move out of that, or we emerged out of it. Difficulty. I was there in Sierra Leone, and the Minister of Finance, okay? And then we had the peace agreement in 2002. And we had phases of development interventions. Pakaba came, 5 years, 2002 to 2007. I was there as financial secretary. I know exactly what we did. It was a time when we had to go back into governance issues, when we had to build institutions. Through that, we'll be able to sort of encourage, to incite international institutions to come back to Sierra Leone. We made that improvement.
Now, some people are saying that your party itself is not united. You need to unite your party first before you can unite.
It's the party united now. More than
before
ever
you can unite the country. So what makes you the most qualified to unite Sierra Leone?
I'm not using the party.
Giving the opportunity.
I'm not using the party.
Okay.
I'm using myself as Samura Kamara, a Sierra Leonean.
Okay.
A Samura Kamara who goes across all the tribes in Sierra Leone with all friends all over. Yesterday, I had a video conference with the Creole Descendants Union. And there it was very clear about my relationship with the Creoles. My relationship in the Southeast, my wife is from the Southeast, is from Pujeung.
Pujeung.
From Pujeung, Masangbaka, the Rogers. You understand? I've grown up with them, and I've been with my wife for over 40 years. My children are half Mende, half Timni. Samura Kamara's, in a way, manner of speaking, is uniquely from the north as well as from the east. I went to school in Bo, so I'm also from the south.
You went to Bo Boys?
No, I went to St. Andrews. UCC. I went there. So honestly, I have a very strong affiliation in the southeast. Now the north, that's where my parents come from. In the west, I went to secondary school at St. Edward's Secondary School. Then I went to university at Forabe College.
Forabe College.
I have a diversity of friends. And really, it is very difficult for anybody to pinpoint Samura Kamara as a tribalist, as somebody who encourages ethnicity, ethnic divide, and all the rest of it.
I heard your campaign team saying that you will change policy to be Western focused to have a deeper relations with Washington, to attract foreign investors to Sierra Leone. How do you intend doing that?
And it's not only to attract investment. It's to project international foreign relations in such a manner that you have a very good balance, whether you want aid from them, or whether you have to borrow from them, or whether you have to encourage private foreign investment from them. It's a very good trajectory. You have to balance that. Now, you have to improve the investment climate in Sierra Leone. You have to look at the laws. Investors have to be seen that they are seriously protected. The political situation is very important. Where you have a tense political environment, it's very difficult for a serious investor to come in. You have those that fly by night. Yes, of course, briefcase investors. When they will come and try just to exploit an unstable situation, we have them. But where you have a seriously managed economy with strong, predictable economic policies, good taxation policies, good incentives, a good rapport, a good dialogue with investors, I think investors are looking for that type of climate.
So talking about the investment climate, what specifically will you put in place that you think will encourage local investors and will be, how should I say, a catalyst for foreign investors to come to Sierra Leone?
For local investors, their biggest constraint is capital, is financing. Because these are small to medium-sized businesses, you need to help them. The majority of them, really speaking, they're in the informal economy. But they're providing a very good function. The Abacha street traders, the Victoria street traders, the market women, the market men, the small traders, they're all over. They need serious attention by the government. Yes, microfinance, microcredits, we have overused the terminology microcredits, but you need to type a type of financing that will actually generate growth in their businesses that will protect them. For the foreign investors, this is what I've just told you. They need respect for agreements, respect for contracts, anti-corruption. They don't want to partner with those who are corrupt, people who are corrupt. Yes.
How would you handle it? Give me the steps you would take. One, to address corruption, and two, to make these investors, both local and foreign, comfortable enough to want to invest and create jobs for your people.
If it is their fear for corruption, then it means we have to challenge anti-corruption seriously. I have a zero tolerance for corruption, and I will pursue that. I will make sure in my administration and beyond, we really, really try to project an image of credibility, a non-corrupt image.
If Sierra Leoneans decide that you are going to be the next president by reposing confidence in you and voting for you, within the first 100 days in office, what will they see you do to improve their lives?
You know, as I told you, you have long-standing challenges of infrastructure. Many of these feeding yourselves and all of that, they require short to medium to longer term perspectives. Okay, we have these problems of today. Uniting Sierra Leone, giving the right messages to Sierra Leoneans that I am here not to serve APC alone. I'm here not to serve Samura Kamara as a chimney, or not to serve Samura Kamara's wife because she's a Mendy. I'm here to serve every Sierra Leonean. We have to build a Sierra Leone. I think this has to come from you, and they must see that you continually talk to them about this. And by your mannerism, the way you walk around them, they will interpret, they will define whether you actually tell them the truth. So this divisiveness has to be challenged up front. Then you go to the other issues of today. Why do we have a spiral in food prices, fuel prices? I think we can challenge some of this head on.
The government of the day has said that it has invested heavily in education.
Yes.
They've given even statistics as to what has been done so far and the improvement so far.
Yes.
What would you do differently?
During our time, we provided subsidies up to about 75%. We built many, many schools implementation was far better than the way we're implementing this free quality education. It's not about generating tons and tons of people. The quality is very important as well. Yes, enrollment has gone up. During our own time, enrollment also went up. During Pakaba's time, enrollment also went up, but still had education challenges. Infrastructure education was very, very weak. Now, if at this time you have an exponential increase in enrollment without appropriate infrastructure, and infrastructure includes the quality of teachers, the number and quality of teachers, the buildings, the number of classrooms. Today, yes, we have this concept, but education is becoming more and more expensive in Sierra Leone. We need to address that. But the longer term one, which is a long-standing challenge, is the fact that we still have one of the highest illiteracy rates in the country, despite all the policy interventions. And that also needs to be challenged as we go on, starting from pre-primary school education to university. Adult education, the majority of our adults are illiterate. So we have to find a way.
Thank you very much.
So the people have a choice.
Thank you.
From June 24, 2023, Samura Kamara or Madabi. I think the choice has already been made. The choice has been made. It's Samura Kamara.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Watch this country, friend, big man, potential, look how we think we get lipstick, this nation don't talk, BSc, MSc, PhD, they want the way of in this country, and the same one they spoil this country, big English, big jargon, see them in our parliament, see them in our law court, see them full of now in state house, see them chairman, director, party supporters, we party supporters, we said safe way they suffer, say now they want them, they want this, now they want here. Now this we they pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the teams we hold us together. Hey, Salon, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So could you tribal let's come on? Regional, let's come out. Whole party, let's come out. And when national let's so follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. So big fool. And so big fool. Don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we have a corruption. We then catch the parties as they put them in court in free. When they catch that boy, they put them up at the barrels. For the one waiting 100, they say bring 20. 80 left now you have. We make a party show. It's a long who is fooling who? Now who that the fool who that? The thing where piss me off and all the wahala way with the face. Na salute. So grumble. So hardship. Economic downtrodden. Unemployment look come back. Subhuman bondage. Yeah. And not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong. You get what I say? Not until they begin. No, don't get me wrong. Because this country, if you talk through, then go get and color. Jesus, then go put me one side and not belong. The two are the two, let me make you tight your face. Look that one, then I made the come pan big fool. We were then thief, we were then wrong. All the money with them thief, them put na overseas account for the open factory in this nation for his employment. For the open factory in this nation for help the youth. For the innovative ideas, for bring creative knowledge. For see waiting the levy week. Big fool. Anything we painful from all this, my brother. Hey, salute. Now we wear this suffer, now we they protect them. We engage if man them na this country. Hey, now we sympathy supporters. They come up for protect them. We they change the narrative. We take and make tribal business. We change the narrative. We take and make regional politics. We change the narrative. We turn on party politics. So but you forget for no say. You picking the future today. Now you compromise. And you forget for no say. We tomorrow bamba. Now we compromise. Then wealth and they picking them. They overseas. Why make them wires so go lead way? They're not able to build better hospital for we. They're not able to build better universities. They're not able to build better factories. So we young one that don't collect, they go get what for do. We don't go get brain drain. We know they get brain drain. See we young doctors. Now them back na Ghana so. See we young doctors. Now then they oversee. See we young teachers. Now then so they come here. See we young brain them. Now then so they now the diaspora. Wait temporal. See how we sister then they suffer na Lebanon. See how we brother then they suffer na Libya. Some man dynasty. Which kind leader they will get? But now we say one way they support them, now we they them jump that gate. Where we meet party supporters, now we they fight we say for good neighbor see. They know they talk, good pambo see. They know they talk. Hey, salute, so big fool. So big fool. See ya, hey, so big fool. Look with him wig and lipstick. See him with him coat and tie. See better. This country is
So big fool.
all the six party supporters are
So big fool.
excuse me.
So big fool. So big fool. My brothers and sisters, na Bakari again. So as I make for tell now, you get the patience and the time for let you go come across my voice note. They are big. I will let you listen carefully and let you share. I want to play Dr. Samura Kamara in interview with you, the interviewer before the election. And believe me, I not tell una lie. I take my time back for send. Always waiting, you don't map out. A manifesto and other things are waiting plan for can do for the Salon people. But God. Unless by coma and the one the way na in bobo them, we then do under ram. The one the way na in titi them, we then do under ram. The one the way don't take her as Godfather, then say no, enough will happen. Because this year, not for just blame Mother Bio directly. No. If we see Salon poorly like today, would they Paris situation would they pass so present now until we enter tripartite? Who that the responsible now by coma and the one the way they be now. If we let for say the truth they are, pass someone now we say lie. You see, now one thing, Dr. by coma, where you don't say you are a statesman, you don't mix Salon politics again. Let it be reality. Let it not just be normal for deceive people. Talk what you know they do. What they talk and what they do now, two different things. That is bad. A deception to the highest degree. And this true for them. Some of them think I have not said the truth. Believe me, people on the way, they're not going to take their lane. Where spot then they make 100 meters, you get from lane 1, some days up to lane 8. You left in lane, you appear about other man lane. Believe me now, obstruction. If you meet up good referee, it'll disqualify you for letting you left in lane and transport for other man in next lane. Dr. by coma, you time don't done. If you fail to realize that, well, I believe say that the same desperation of corruption where would they talk about? You time don't done. Now Dr. Samura Kamara in time. Dr. Samura Kamara, after they don't go vote for and done. But that delegates conference for let it go become a flag bearer and leader of the party. Now from that same day you for realize say me own time don't done. You, Dr. Alex Michael Man, that same day for don't no say me time don't done. Anything now where they happen at the APC party, pass them on now, then go find blessing to you, or they go consult you for if advice they you go give an advice. But you not get no saying again, as it is now up to now, presently. You not forget no saying inside the APC party. If you do another interference, now may God come up behind you with that leak. Voice notes come out. That telephone call between you and MS Bangura. And I believe say that to your side this problem come out. I don't want to go too deeply on that side. But I just bring a more as an instant for I go try for I go explain to people, let them understand, say, Bakara, not just grab them, open your mouth and talk something. You know, man, I sacrifice everything for me. My job, I lost them because of you. And they come out work as I come out, direct again a party office, and actually the party office be there by Pademba Road yonder. We'll not be able to forget this one. Between the campaign for that 2021 election. I became a flag bearer, I became a pool agent, in that time, I was working at SLPP office. When the vice president go up in the office, I don't call him no more. So make I go further. For let people understand no more, say, not about that, but sometimes they be careful facing the truth and say the truth. Who that right now, presently now, the entire APC leadership, the entire NACO, this, that's how they call them. Therefore, take as the leader. And somebody where it be say at the end of the day, then forgive and that respect and no say he is in authority presently now where they all for humble themselves and take advice to and work with Dr. Samura Kamara. You don't tell no, you don't pass, you don't go. Interfering into the APC affairs, that don't show how corrupt you are. Interfering by government affairs, where you know they fight for defend the party because this and all that you get down there back. All the talk say you not get any say. That not mean say as a statesman, as an of a former president, if the present government they do anything bad thing against the Salon people, you are a statesman. You get for talk on the behalf of the people. You get for defend the people. If mother be the bully, terrorize, and do all kind of bad things inside the country, you get to right for let you go AC voice and say something for defend the people because you are a Sierra Leonean. It doesn't matter. But inside the APC party, now Dr. Samura Kamara, now him the allegiance for David And they all for show loyalty to Dr. Samura Kamara from starting from Minkailu, take handle. And as our chain of command supposed for day, the election not done it. This now in people and then they fight for now you start this year. You don't doctrinate you Ernest Baikoma, you don't doctrinate big fool even the one that will get the PhD there. Where you see elect this music not for nothing. You big fool up to the one that will get the PhD them, they take to you nonsense where they tell them. They take to you nonsense you the Ernest Baikoma where they tell them. What's this nonsense? The nonsense is that Ernest Baikoma, if you no say, as that man, he don't become a flag bearer. The candidate of the APC party, and you don't be a leader, you don't turn down. The affairs of the party, who are responsible now? Now, in the Dr. Samura Kamara, now he responsible, and now they all for listening to. Up to this particular time, where beside the 6 months where they pay the duty self, because the election, they all don't sign on. They say they don't agree. And then their political party, they all participate, they all do everything, the entire APC party. We must stop for the fool themselves, we must stop for the stupid people. This thing, they piss me up because of bad policy, desperation. People are too desperate for this. We're not too desperate in a way that even the one they want now you colleagues, they fetch them, now you comrade they now they fetch them. Just for let normally and say, now me don't be. When you know say you go be a presidential candidate for the next coming election with the car, but you not get no foundation, no day for we go just say you go for win that election. But for them normally una go for get away for let una go destroy the party. The next point where I want bring come back low, get a back of mind. The way how the internal politics, that internal politics of APC party they play, I got an Nabi, it's bad. Waiting make APC they're not able to succeed for sustained governance. Waiting to stop them. Now that internal politics. Now bad that politics then get inside that inside politics. Now bad that politics now then get. And waiting cause this bad that and a desperation for power. And you, Ernest Baikoma, take that advantage now as the one way as you call they call you as Godfather for let you tell people in the two. If in that 2018, I you get it wrong. Dr. Ernest Baikoma, I believe so you promise the all. Anyone who can meet you, can find blessing to you, will come up for that position. So okay, no problem. Let me give you now one example for me, Daddy. Now Muku Pao, he writes AI, I don't know. He don't die. Let God give a long good everybody. But the only thing more, that local politics, a master inside the country. Yeah. That old in street mocks where they see so during the time of Jibril, Alaji Jibril say later Alaji Jibril say where them be there. Now they all be there at that forefront with me daddy them. Now they all they sit on that forefront. So where did you speak for car between Alaji Jibril say Imam Bashak Sanko and others that fetch they get for commot. Imam Bashas and call them still the me at the command they pull sunakati like with this first month don't pass so till the month done back then they prepare food now host now me they take that blind with food and cargo go sit down at that front line and then they cut fast at the mosque. And when this issue come back again for let this division go take place now daddy then sit down as a committee then get that money that bombe mosque so it is so. Now daddy then get that money, then go buy that with the way they make pan body day. We don't want a big moxo now. I know calling him because I'm on social media. But they always know as I when know me as I talk so, they know say back one line not the Imam Baksha they left you also they go tell me daddy. I do. That also me daddy. In family, each and every one of them, because I know they talk about language, you know me daddy well. Before he died, he deeper now. He became a chairman for the Timni tribal head now the whole country with King David Kamara for 10 good years. For 10 good years, he did one day today, me daddy not get no problem with anybody. Usa in the judge case that did the end. That did the end. Because he always follow the truth. Now from a land, you can't be the follow. Dr. Ernest Baikoma, Edit to redo the term la bring card sister not be and play a calm. So check it day I can force myself la not the bring card instantly. Edit to candidate to over and daddy die. All everything about candidate to it didn't me daddy, it be didn't me daddy yan. Now me daddy they take us daddy. During the time where everything finish, where at the end of the day, this so-called SLP pigeon tag team neka overthrow. 1996, they take over. Then they come back for can make election. Believe me, wake up as smart, come out. APC they come out. The time APC be get 5%, we edit to him be the lead the party. Edit to come out, you go meet me, daddy. For ask for support. Edit to tell me, daddy tell Edit to get the plane. He say, me, na APC. He say, but as it is presently now, as how the political tension in the country, he say, believe me, APC, however they do am, he say, I not deny another next time when they come home. But as it is now presently now, each and every one get fear, get that panic to waiting them people there because MPX in the camp for destroy the APC party, scatter and finally, we see then now one step this way, it be say, even Padami first voice totally tell una say, Marabio is not to be trusted because now something we don't begin for very long time. Now a plan work, now implementation on the person now. Me daddy advice this man, he say, me, I'm not the day with you. He said, the day with Temu Bongua. He said, believe me, even way they with Temu Bongua, where the 10 can reach, the election done. The join way Temu Bongua come out to go join this SLPP party. We will give a Ministry of Finance, but they will not be glad for that. Because at the end of the day, it's just like for civil military man, they go first. You understand me? When they retreat, you understand? When they retreat, they can't sit down, for let you able for strategize back and know how they reinforce yourself for let you go attack back. Now, so me daddy be taken. Now, Munkumano, but now so it be take say the PDP, now so it be there because majority of the one they win the APC party, the Muslim, them, this, that, they all be don't galvanize themselves, they follow to me Bongua. So we see that we just expect Tomi Bongua for we just don't they lie low, keep to himself until the next coming election. If they get for unite back with the APC party, then we strategize back and come together. Now, so me daddy be thinking. But because of that true way, me daddy tell in the edit today, effects by me daddy. He not be look glad for that. And the communication, all the way how things and be for us, it change. But me daddy not get in time. And sometimes when I should take come in, I say me, I'm not going to be hypocrite. I'm be picking there. Would have for tell it to her, they tell her the hard fact, waiting at the truth. It's not the truth, I tell her. So if he feel offended, it's up to her. But right now, to this way, I be one brinker at the social media. But for let no more, I go analyze things for sure. Say if anything will come on my mouth, I get a substantiated reason for let they go support anything which I say. You're on social media, this so. Dr. Anesbaikoma, you don't be as daddy now, so they don't take you now. In needless for go be hypocrite. For and each and every Jack and Jim come on, coming to power one be so. You get for tell some people and the hard fact say you don't work with me. You deal with me. You know a lawyer, somebody, you know this, but really, I don't want to let you waste your time. You know, now one thing where somebody you don't give her that confidence, that like why they talk about 250 billion they don't spend. That money they for take and do other thing them. If they not be assured no more, say, okay, no problem, go try do this. That's not the big deal for tell. It doesn't matter the way how they react. You don't mean anything, but you don't tell them the hard facts. You don't tell them the hard facts. Tomorrow, but you're not going to blame you. So when they listen to advice, if they take that advice, they and sit down. They think I say that part. When she don't talk to na tweet me. Last sit down, relax. But anyone we can give them confidence. Anyone we can give them confidence where you really and truly know say that man not in the picture. You don't get any plan for like going for give her any position. That is too bad. It creates a division. 12 and true no Paul friend. tell him picking to not they make that picking not to say you and daddy. So they say they respect you because of that, because you tell her with the hard fact. Maybe daddy, hey God, I know I'm bringing against too much. Me always does what they talk. If they tell me the hard fact, it doesn't matter. The advice is a lot of advice that they give me. Sunday, I'll not be a rich man, but most of them don't guide me where they so peaceful up to this time. For my enter this country, I don't pass 20 years. I don't say exactly no more. No police case, I didn't safe one. I'll not be a rich man, but I go say alhamdulillah. And when you do bad back, you know they side you because of you now in Pekin. You a neighbor or any somebody because we host for self, get different people away they can job. Maybe they now host the way now Pekin the way that they take care people away they take care of. For say because of you now in Pekin, don't go do that so possible because you can't under you daddy. They decide you. Now lie. They got give a good old side good day. They got give a Jana. Most of my you get for be straightforward, you get for be plain, you get for be truthful. Yes, they call him when I see this one way back when they call Dr. Samura Kamara say not a politician, but I lie. Now we get faith. Now we get integrity. Now we you know they lie. Look that interview with them be going here, Mother Bio Padara 2018 election. We they asked that question about the economy or that thing there. They ask who used to be blamed. It's not the government. If not only they believe me, they take life for Kobara. And the world, you know, there's someone. Because when you lie today, tomorrow they go fetch by you. If the moment you them disrespect you now disrespect you go. And that situation, and I can't fall past you like today. Dr. Anes Baikoma. So all the one the way they so present now, cutting for honorable them from the lower level, world level, constituency level, district chairman, this, that, all the one and they for be loyal up to this particular time. The loyalty for day with Dr. Samura Kamara. But you intervene, show how powerful you are, saying that me bring all the people there. It was still in control. Now then you destroy me, Dr. Anes Baikoma. Satisfy minority. Instead of protecting the party, try to let the party go in for do something better. Elevate for let go for make for come to governance way as how you be don't promise them. Instead, now you don't undermine the party. Too bad. Too bad. I know some of you we don't help trade for give money for do all kinds of things. We can't talk all kind of rubbish. But we know the list to now. We know the list to now. Don't let us see no more. Some of you now can the social media for them can't direct. So you can the social media because of one way or the other. So they come out below Epuna. They always do some development. Now the inside I don't play so. Even Dr. Samura Kamara, he defend them. We not try. And believe me, now one thing back where people fail to understand is that development will take place during that 10 years, not to doctrines by command no more one day get for. Me now one thing for say, not only for say the praise. It get people who will work with them. Maybe by right for say, it just one claim, oh, the greatness or how they call them. Where the APC then get for do for that particular 10 years day. All the improvement the way they get for makeup in one grade. It became people who be work with them. Maybe people in the way they say they advise the way you take from the one the way they work under and I made it like it's they for succeed like how they for succeed too. But now it ain't don't forget about them. You go write book say you know say the legacy of APC, the legacy of Anes Baikoma no more, Anes Baikoma. It will be any book when I get for right, not the legacy of Anes Baikoma, but the legacy of the APC party. That's what the head is supposed to be. You cannot say one grade. If you get people inside, they will be work with you. So make her go further. So there are the beg this message here. If you see like this tripartite, they waste time, and I make a camp at internal politics. Now, if we not left this desperation, because the problem is not desperation. In as much as I blame Dr. Anes Baikoma back, if you want back where they inside the political party back for no say, Mitem don't reach it, Mitem don't pass. Ibrahim, at least Ibrahim said they be trying to interpret this tiasu. Just the gap no more say for let me say at the front. You know say no get for win the flag bearership. We come as an aspirant, but it's just the gap no more for create tension within the internal politics. It doesn't make sense. But the more important, una deliver for una people, and una people get for push una before. But una not deliver. The only strategy you want to get for go get that people them spend money on them, buy rice, buy rum, buy this, call bata them, beats, gladdy. This my people are with her. Now the politics that. I bless you one chairman. I see the chairman, I think from Koya, maybe they deliver solar lights there. Give cement for mosque. Now development people need. Take development before the doorsteps of you people. Now the villages they represent. Now take developments good. Not to don't get that them. And not that you're not going for do one day. But set an example now. Let them say this man now. So you don't do now this village. Now so developments don't bring calm. We villages are all dark. If government for do one, but una now the little way una going for do one now. We una going for bring calm development in the doorsteps of the people who they represent. And they go a long way. Now one way back, una say the help for assist the government, but now they do them. Now then, when they all side they go and spray money. We bury calm when I go. The person don't die, he don't die. I like how much million we go take it put there. They want to be their life. Now they feel comfortable one. Bring calm sustainable something where they go able for live by and do something on their own. Don't like how they give the example. You can forgive the man the net land out for fishing. They go fishing every day now. If you know they now you go take that net and I say they be don't land there for fishing and I get the nets back. Lago fishing. I need fish. These are the mentality they will forget. These are the idea I will get for implement to young people, not for just to deceive them. Right now, Independence Day, I don't see one poster we don't come over and go for go make glad fundraising. I don't know Bintimani or that. Then they cut across. Go make fundraising. Glad this that. It doesn't make sense to me. We now organize ourselves, contribute money them, create an impact in development in different suburbs, and then they need development, then they need light, they need good drinking water, they need good road, good infrastructure. They are supposed for help them on that. But now they do it. Instead, now bad politics will take, will bring inside the APC, all in desperation, all my one position. We have the Congress on ourselves, but that's on ourselves. While the opposition party, then they regroup and strategize. Now, una make this SNPP party come into governance back. And now you know this try back so for make them go sit down back again. And when I don't know what's order for you. When I don't solidize, when I don't make everything make a perfect the next coming election back, when I begin back for Gumbo. Then play with follow, then bring us so low, then for election, no. How long can this? Where una forget say na una for unite first, love una self, respect una self, try for una go for galvanize una self, let una come together, let una go able for pursue this election where they don't if now we are. This electoral justice, then at the starting points. No say they wait for 2028. And it's my command big full now. Whatever agreements and arrangements we done then at the ground, mother be a bit scale now. And believe me, if you be saying almost say, Astafula, they say that's when they come 2018 election, they come. Then they come for come monitor. And believe me, if they find out, say, now that's when they mother be the show now, the real polling station result there. The real disaggregated result there. Because one, hey, it don't succeed for the party divide, kind of one. Then making two, it don't succeed for make it will get majority at the parliament and go bring come bad bills away at the end of the day, good in a day on favor, it be done the dwarf. Then I just a continuation. The next 2 weeks for Canada because we will all open about Abrukabo area. Say the next bill for Canada parliament now for let them go reform the constitutional reform. And all we together for them at that advantage. We are not going for stop them. Anything we didn't say, we're gonna get the majority. And which, of course, if not the real results for belonging at the ground, how for the majority. This some of we will not stupid enough for let not see that side. For let's say, we don't move on, let's go. A pocket tie, not big fool. We shall let this music for the player all turn to one line. Not big fool. You know, say that parliament say, oh, no, they so not get majority. And we not deserve for get the majority because people they don't come out, they don't go vote for them, not get the winning. And we not say approve of by saying I will win the election. And we not didn't know say that same parliament they not they so Now they them bad laws they get for commode, bad business they get for commode, we get for deprive una buy for the next election. At the end of the day, una they say, "Look, we move on." Die. Not a full lawandi. We are not for stop them. As they make, they don't go vote. They put on a paper, gazette, they send and go out. It don't remain a law. Every time for cry, if I cry, believe me, now the right way then pass. You not go talk see the first one or any dictatorship business. No. Now through the parliament it pass. Why make it pass? Because we not get majority, we not get voice. So let me come to our senses. Let me left this by that. And it's by command law tell them the truth. In whatever agreement of this that way it get with Mother Bio, it's up to her. Mother Bio, I want to for say I play that pass voice note this behind the day before you study. I send away, I talk about this corruption. My brother. In life, sometimes you get for sacrifice for like going for succeed which you want. Now make una none know they will elect the country, you know, like even the APC party. If you elect the APC party, you go none know they go say, okay, I go sacrifice the party, I the sacrifice for going to prison for me party, like defend me party. None of una. By the end of the day, they come and go big food people. That's make go talk for that voice note there. Tell me the one they want grassroots. Una level kill una self, una level cost myself for the bad energy they have with the day before, then bad politician, we just defend for the selfish. They don't get mind for sacrifice for let them go defend una. They don't get mind for sacrifice for the country. Mandela go na jail. So many people and they be the sacrifice, they go prison. Because they stand their ground. What's not the truth, they stand on them. However, allegation they make against you of corruption, of this, that, the only thing we get for stay as a team. Stay together and take a decision. So we not agree. Believe me, as soon as they together. Look, what's happened. That take a decision. Now bring this tripartite. Although yes, and they will betray. But each and every one be glad for una say una know they participate, una know they go to parliament. And he still not done it. But una allow una divide una self. But let no more. Now, the action they wanna for take now. Una left them, una they pray for coming the people back for big full them. Well, Bakar don't debe. Don't debe. Una fail for take up una responsibility then una the camp for come big full people for change una the same big full. For change una the same big full. Now una for timapa the fourth want to take a decision, then the people follow una. Now una don't tell them say love will sweep everything at the carpet. When una really no say yes, the people follow una back, they go fall as victim because the power they always get her and don't get for left so easily. And una know for capture. Even if not the right way, not the democratic principle, not in follow, not going for achiever because they not get that power, they not get that strength. They don't thief on our hand. They don't allow them compromise una. Una allow them compromise una. And una join them by that compromise. At the end of the night, they come the people enough for galvanize una now for the next coming election. However, they come out and support una. Una not going for succeed because why? Waiting for able for give una. The head for una go able for succeed. Una don't give her away. So now the joy they come for big fully people no more. Now decided to go with him for educate the people. We are not join them. That road where they follow, where they say we have to follow them, not the right way. The right road now for follow Dr. Samura Kamara. The right road now for follow Dr. Samura Kamara. The right way that Dr. Samura Kamara will say, "Ibenye." We shall be all, now we all, and believe me, we all for come together. Love we join Dr. Samura Kamara. Love we all for that election. Love we know the truth of him and let advocate in whatever way. In as much as I talk to the corner, Dr. Samura come back inside the corner. But I believe no more see as I don't make for tell all the APC executive, they all be on side. Then document they all then table away the international table. The only thing no more follow we just pile pressure to them people. They for them can make sure so they implement everything. Waiting for put it to action and put her. Waiting for put it to reform them put her. When now them come on and Dr. Kamara don't go sign a deal now with Mother Bio. Through that way Mother Bio can involve them inside. You don't go sign. They make like say sick, send go to Nigeria. Nigeria outside go sit down, say now they go there now they manipulate you now for them to let it go. Now the way this way they go. Now you got the problem of all in our country there. Now you get the bad that, now you get the selfishness. Now is not the problem. So if we fail to realize that, well, I believe we don't fail forever. That confidence is not a fruitless endeavor. Now again, man, I be able to play with her. And if we not fall for that game day, we all they suffer and bambai. However, we not come out and rally for the next coming election, we not going to succeed. Then go show we the result. By the end of the day, now SFPP will win because the party is already divided. Then bad loss them for manipulate and tip the election. It's easy for them to happen, and we don't get that power for logo for stop there. And even the rich man they say present in our way don't do with we. If we say we let it go, like other American ambassador they talk, why not? He said that the party, and when see that man talk, he put the blame directly to the party. Say una party don't self. You understand me? He not say the international community. He say una party. He not say grounds day. We as our Dr. Samura Kamara all that grounds they evidence then they don't come then condemn. Each and every one don't condemn international community. The case is they 100% for we. If uno yon APC leadership then come out then disappoint you like they decide for come out. You don't get for island power now. As I wanna be asked that question, show how una don't suffer. They don't kill una. Come on and let's go vote, do all kinds of things. You understand una? But waiting, Jolly say my hands are tied. What you go do? So it just got for say the reality. He said the APC party don't take a decision. And now the best answer I give, so whose answer I want to be expecting, I'm not forgive. And now then the problem. Now could they go for them? Now brother, then our sister, now daddy, then we everything. But then a bad energy them. They don't sell, we sold them. They don't sell victory. They don't sell everything. They don't make we as a captured slaves them under this so-called SFPP Jonathan regime. And we got to stand up and say no to them. It doesn't matter which legacy way they be done set. Let not take a big fool we. Let not take a stupid we. Let not take a stupid we. Come with legacy book. Come with this talk. That voice note will come also. Now I plan work. Because this we do in the social media. We are tense for this electoral justice. And the truth of that is all day. Come up with legacy book. We're not listing them. We're still in our ground. So we need justice. And once for each and every one, national and international side, let me urge the international community, let them continue, let them go so fast as possible. Let me forget the truth of that election. They would have win, would have the actual, the truthful winner, let them hand over again. So if I the richer, now small, not go finish everything one day. But they are big. I see the one that in my in the sky. I see the one that in my Gorka, Cambia. Una love we galvanize ourselves. Una love we organize ourselves. Each and every loophole. Una go na the Mandela line, east, west, north, south. Let me educate them. Say this what they do. So not for party business. This is for the interest of the country. Una here now behind it. Samura Kamara don't talk. He said he go. If fortunate for him, he go be a president post alone. And they all side. East, west, north, and south. He's connected. He's diverse. Now, we're not just one side. So let this message go loud, educate people, let them understand. See, in as much as the APC leadership don't betray they don't decide for they go follow Ernest Baikoma, and therefore no say their loyalty for life with Dr. Samura Kamara. This is not the most important thing I want for una pass to the people. Dr. Ernest Baikoma in time don't pass. If it for realize that, and because of you not realize that, believe me, he go end up a name go down the top, he go for them back. And at the further the further so. But you get for realize that. Me term don't reach it. Me term don't reach. Me term don't pass. Then three aspects that I get for understand them. Wait term don't pass, you still insist say as power. Na me number de for so both na me number for the top. Na limania. Come on, I know all you. And if you all you believe me, no remedy, no